Welcome back, denizens of the Omniverse. Today we got our first teaser trailer for Hazbin Hotel Season 2. I was in the middle of editing an episode of Wednesday when this came out, so I'm a little late to getting to this. It's a wild week for the Helliverse. You know, we just got a Hell of a Boss short over the weekend, which we reacted to. We got a brand new episode, a new pilot essentially coming out later tonight, along with the rest of the entire show landing on Amazon Prime. And today, before all of that, we've got our first little dive into season 2 of Hazbin Hotel, since the new season's coming out next month. Dude, I'm so hyped. I'm so freaking hyped. Ever since I dove into this world with season 1, I have just been swept up with it. I've met all of the cast. I've met Viv. I've talked to some of the writers, man. It's been a thing. We did an entire journey through all of Hell of a Boss. So I'm completely current on all of that. And yeah, you can check out an interview that I did with Viv, with Brandon, with Richard, Erica, Amir, and all that too over on the channel as well. I got to talk to them and sit down and ask a couple questions or whatever at SECC. It's been surreal, man. This has quickly become one of my favorite things ever. The soundtrack is still a regular part of my daily routine, along with a lot of the Hell of a Boss stuff as well, man. So yeah, I'm excited to see where we go from here, especially to see what happens after the events of the last season and what happens with this power vacuum, because we already know, especially from the merch, the way they've talked about it, Vox is coming to fill that vacuum, and he's going to fill it hard because that's what he does. And I'm excited to see how he does all of this. You know, we've gotten some teases, we've gotten some illusions, and that all said, we could talk about it after. Let's go ahead and just look into this still of the brand new reconstructed hotel, as I've got the video already up and ready to go. And look at the bottom here. Before we even hit play, there are swaths of people outside of the doors. And again, it breaks my heart, man. The little statue, the little memoriam for our fallen little animal friend. Oh, breaks my heart. But this place is gorgeous, man. Anyway, it's not a long teaser, so let's just get ready to jump in.
War is coming.
Whoa.
You're either with me, or against me.
Hell will rise!
So be ready for some breaking news.
Holy shit. Yay! Oh my god, that little like crying yay is exactly how I felt right there, man. This was like, oh, let's set the tone. Let's set the tone serious right now. Vox is not taking this lightly, it seems like. I mean, obviously, I wouldn't expect him to, but after dealing like with Army of Angels, it's hard to like feel like in your mind, because we never really got to see him do much of anything. He was just an observer from afar as everything else was going on. So like, it's hard to understand like a scale of what to expect and what kind of threat is around the corner. And while we still didn't see like anything of the sort like that in this, well, except for the clock tower getting blown away, this trailer did such a really good job in such a short amount of time, just setting the tone from the music, the seriousness, the vibe, the escalating tension of it. A lot of action shots. Angel in despair? You do not. Since we're going up against the V's, I'm so afraid about what is in store for Angel. You know, we got lucky with Pinchas, you know, and I'm so worried about what's going to happen with some of our main players, especially if we're going up against the V's, man. You know, he's still contractually trapped with Val, and I wonder if that's something we'll resolve in this season as well, and what's that going to look like? Alistair's getting to the fray, and that's another thing too, talking about Vox. We never really saw him in action. We saw him riled up, throwing a hissy fit here and there, having his little rage fest sessions because of Alistair, because of everything going on with Charlie and whatever. We haven't seen an actual display of power, though we do know that he did best Alistair once upon a time. Though close, and we saw at least a little bit of what Alistair's capable of, then again, up against something like, you know, Adam, that was nothing. So like, I'm curious. But then again, it's hard to wonder, is Alistair even at full power? These are some things we talked about before because, you know, as he said, he needs to unclip his wings. Is he restricted by this deal? Is his powers capped? Is he even at full strength? And if so, what level of power was he at when he fought Vox? It's just, there's a lot of questions about that. And that shot of my boy Lucy coming in there bathed in shadow, but the bottom of his wings started to light up in those eyes. What a haunting shot. I just want to, let's just kind of go back through this, man. I might pause and stop on some key scenes just because I really want to take it in and look at it.
War is coming.
Yeah, dude. Whoa. What did that? Is what I want to know. I mean, that may be angelic. It's kind of gold. But who's to say, man? With all the dead angels lying around, who's to say angelic weaponry and whatever can't go beyond Camilla now? If that stuff's like rated.
You're either with me.
Yo, look at that shot, man. If he's just coming out like that, like, it just makes me again wonder what on earth are we dealing with too?
Or against me.
Wait, what am I looking at here? That's Vox. Vox has his hands on Angel here. And then, oh no.
Hell will rise!
He's bathed in white here, resist. Almost gives me vibes of this, like, televised, like those TV televangelists. New World Order. Loot coming in. Yo. I want to know who's fighting. Oh, whoa. I didn't even see that before. That's Husk. That's Husk. Why is Husk on this railroad track? What in the world? And Angel's in some kind of like cowboy outfit. What is going on?
Be ready for some.
Oh, whoa. Was that hell? Pinchus? That was Demon Pinchus. Flashback, maybe? Maybe a flashback. That's got to be a flashback, right? Or what if he somehow re-cinifies himself? Or I don't know. Why would one throw away that redemption if that was the case? It's got to be a flashback. And look at this shot. What's this, Quincy fucking Velvet right here? She's rocking this energy arrow, bow and arrow set combo, and that fit is nice.
For some breaking news.
Oh, that's the same shot. That's the same street and same angle as Alistair, just above. So Alistair and Nifty are throwing hands against somebody right here.
Breaking news.
Dude. Yes, dude, I can't fucking wait. It's wild to me too, because of how much we've been waiting for this and stuff like that. But also on top of that, the fact that already, even before this is out, Viv is just like, yeah, season 3's my favorite. God knows when that's going to come out. Holy shit, man. I got a lot of thoughts. I said most of it. I think I want to kind of like mull this over. And I think once we get a little more details, we'll probably talk about this for sure more. But I want to know what you guys are feeling. How are you feeling? What are you thinking? What are your thoughts, your theories about everything unfurling right here? I want to know. Sound off the comments. Let me know your thoughts down below. We'll carry the conversation after the video. Hope you enjoyed the reaction. If you did, go through all of my other Helliverse videos. We've got all of it. Make sure you stick around because we got plenty of Helliverse reactions around the corner. And as always, I want to shout out Angela Burr, Lily Chan's son, and Adriana Melee. Thank you guys so much for becoming saviors here on the channel, helping sponsor and support some of the rescues we've been taking care of here at the office. You guys have been a tremendous help. And as always, I want to throw a special thank you to all of our channel legends. You guys have been a tremendous boon to this channel and helped us get to a lot of the places we're at right now. And just everybody over on the Patreon, everybody here on YouTube. Thank you guys so much. But that is it for this video, guys, and I'll see you all in the next one. Take care, everybody.